I watched the series finale of the originals, and last week's cliffhanger was like, oh my god. It's just, I don't know. It just seemed like a Vampire Diaries way to end things. I know Klaus, he had a kid now. It's spoilers, but I really don't care. Um, Klaus has a hope, and that changed him dramatically. Especially when he got older, and then Haley died. So, um, like it changed him like profoundly, I should say. And it's just the way it ended with him dying and Elijah dying, it felt more like they were like a gay couple versus brother and brother dying with each other, like because of each other. And they tried to play it like Elijah whole life mission was to have Klaus redemption, and for him to do this, it's like, oh, so you've completed it. So now I can just die now. I have no reason to live, basically. And to me, that's so weak. So weak. Um, I know he don't have Haley. I know he don't now. He wouldn't have Klaus. So you still have hope. You have Cole. You have Rebecca. Like, and you even said Marcel was like a son to you. So I just don't understand. Like, and you had the girl from earlier in this season. Like, I don't know. I think that was a weak move to kill off. If you're gonna do it, do it. I think it was a weak move to kill off Elijah. Now, if Elijah turned into the new big bad, that'd be dope. That'd be something I can get behind. But sorry, my nose is like crazy right now. It's just, I don't know. It felt lackluster to me, this ending. Like, it's the series finale. Like, Vampire Diaries ended, I felt that shit, bro. Like, Stefan died, Caroline had to go on. They finally got together after showing that they were going to be together. It's like, and then everything they went through, and then with Damon and Elena, it's just, and the time, like it was a time skip. Like it felt like this is everything. And I think now, as I say that out loud, they did it that way because they can put their focus on the originals, because they still had the originals to do. And they was like, yo, we finna do this. And it's like, man, they put so much into that the originals suffered. It's just, for the big bad Klaus, he had one season, most of season 5, where he's just this soft, unrecognizable person. Like, character growth is cool, but we've seen Klaus just tear through everything and have his like random moments of niceness. And it's like, I don't know. I don't have a problem with Klaus dying. It was his choice. If he died last week, fine. And then it's the series, whatever. And he comes back as like a ghost for this week. That's cool. But the way they did it to me, I didn't like it. I don't know. Last week would have been better if he did it. And then be like, he did it, it went off. And then we see like what happened from there and all this and this and this and this and that. And it's like, to me, the way they ended it like it was Vampire Diaries. But Vampire Diaries ended way better than the originals. But originals is over. One of my favorite shows is off. Vampire Diaries been off. I have nothing else but random shows now. I think Runaways came back. It's just I have no more shows. All the shows from like old time is like, it's been like 5 years. I think it's been maybe 6 years for the originals. It's 5 seasons, but I think it's been 6 years. But like no old shows from like back in the day. Like, it's not really back in the day. It's like 5-6 years ago, but still like back in the day is on anymore. Everything is just new and only lasts one season. Like, man, I think it was because I think they were debating on bringing back the originals for like a while. And I think, yeah, in this season, there was 22 episodes, and then this season was 13. I think last season was, I don't know. But I think it ended lackluster. It feels like there should be something else next week. But it's not. The show's over.